Oh, okay. Whoops. Sorry. Oh no, hold on. Oh no. There we go. I am so sorry about that. I clicked some things and messed everything up. But it's all fixed now. Welcome back. Today is day 61. We are also on day 9 of the 10-day challenge. One more day to go. Today is drawing a dog, which is going to be difficult for me because my dogs are all asleep. It's a little bit later than I have been doing this, and then today was such a weird day that they all abandoned me. They didn't abandon me. They just wanted to be in bed because it's warmer over it's warmer in their bed than it is over here. That's such weird. Yesterday was oddly warm. That's why they were all in here because it was warm, and they're like, "Oh, we can like hang out and stuff." Now it's back to being cold. So, and the other dog ended up having an earlier walk, so he's tired and and he finally got his bed back. I had to wash it. Oh shoot! I will be right back. I guess this should be the one and only interruption. I'm sorry. Okay, I am so sorry about that. Oh, whoops, I don't wanna. But okay, jeez. Yeah. So once I clean the dog's stuff, I have to set a self clean for the laundry machine, or else it starts to stink real bad, and it takes like 4 to 6 hours depending on what the machine wants to do. So I needed to get that done before before I need to do laundry, but also before like everyone wakes up and needs to use hot water. It takes up all the hot water. Okay. Cool. We can start doing lines again. Yeah, today ended up being a lot busier of a day than I was expecting. I thought there was only like a couple of things that I needed to get done, and it ended up being a lot more somehow. Like I said, it was the weirdest thing ever. And then because it had been such a long day, I was just like, do I really want to stream today? And I was like, but I have to finish the challenge. I think that's the straight one. Nope, they're both not straight. Oh. There's grooves on the desk. Let's see. Maybe this will help. Legal pad. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Okay. That should help a little bit. Okay, get back here. Thank you. Yeah, this is just gonna be here because it is. Okay, and this will also help me keep this straight, so that'll be good. So I've been reading more in the classical Atelier book, and in the studio she runs, because she runs a studio, but she was taught by the one of the like modern studio people to bring back this type of art education practice teaching, like something that encompasses all of those. So she was taught by one of the ones who brought that to America. So it used to be, so the first thing is about kind of where art started and then how it transformed and then where it is today. And so used to be that you were considered some like similar to like a plumber, right? Like it doesn't matter who the plumber is as long as the job gets done. And that's kind of how it was for artwork and art pieces and stuff like that. It wasn't until the Renaissance that there started to be a shift towards that. So it used to be, right, you would work with somebody, so like a plumber, a master plumber, right, or an artist, a master artist. And the apprentice would like work side and side, hand in hand with them because that's just how art was done. And then during the Renaissance period, it shifted to where people were more unique in a sense of they didn't strive to be the same, so that their work was pretty much, yeah, that was literally the same line. I don't know why I bothered even doing that. So their artwork would pretty much be the same because that's what, like, right, it was like you wouldn't do art unless commissioned to do it by some person, like, hey, I need a statue for this place, or we need somebody working on this to do this, something done in the spare time or all at once. But it did have rigorous, like, you still needed to know certain things and have like certain skills and stuff to learn to be able to do it, right? So it is still so you still needed to have that knowledge. You couldn't just go and be like, oh, I'm just copying this person. It's like, no, you actually like need to be able to do the work and know the work and understand the work, right? So you did need to go through the apprentice to master cycle. And then in the Renaissance, it became something where it's like, oh, look, individualized art just for art's sake. And then you would have patrons. I guess that's where the muse comes from, right? You'd have a patron who would pay you, I guess, like a salary just to be an artist or something like that. And then you would also get commissions on the side. And then through that, people started leaving the apprentice to master track and going to like an educated track. Oh gosh, I completely messed up this line. I indented it now too. Jeez. So that was like the first chapter of the book, essentially. And then there's a movement to go back to a studio and learning from master and doing observations, stuff like that, because people are doing these things, but they don't know from whence these things came from because they're not being taught it in school or something like that. I really have no idea what art in school looks like or art in the studio looks like how the teaching is done, because I've done neither. So I'm following these books, and it's kind of cool getting the different perspectives. If I don't know why I'm not getting these to line up the way I was. I don't know what's so different about tonight. Other than the fact, like I said, I'm completely unmotivated. Because, like, not unmotivated, just like, you know, when, like, you've just been go, 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 and then you're just like, I just want to, like, be mindless. This isn't mindless. It might, I don't think art would ever be mindless. And so it's like, I just want mindlessness, which is kind of why I'm late. Mindlessness was the reason why I was late. Like, I just want to be mindless, and then look what mindless gave me. It gave me almost having a whole nother day where I couldn't do laundry with or anything else with hot water because my washing machine would have been using it all up to clean itself because I don't know if you've ever cleaned like dogs stuff, like, so I have like separate towels and beds and stuff for the dogs that they use, and so when they go get groomed I clean it all, and it's because so that's like because we have a cocker spaniel, it's like once every 4 to 8 weeks. 8 weeks is the longest we'll go. 4 weeks is the shortest we'll go. And so you can imagine how much dirt and stuff will pile up. So I go and I clean it all, and so it like gets it makes the washing machine so gross. But then it has like self clean function, which works so good. So I don't have to clean it. I just have to press the button and it does it itself. Which is nice, but like I said, it takes like about 4 to 6 hours depending on how the machine's feeling that day. That's what I've decided. And I would like to be able to use hot water tomorrow, for like basic necessities of doing dishes, doing other loads of laundry that are not my dog's laundry. What else do I use hot water for? Cooking. I use hot water for cooking because I don't like waiting for it to boil. Okay. That should be straight. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I've got this down because I'm able to tell when it's straight, when it's not straight, when it's going to look, and when it's not. The only other thing I would say that I haven't really considered is the getting the correct length down. I've kind of just been doing length willy nilly. I haven't been trying to do I haven't been trying to keep the lines the same size or anything like that. So I might start doing that just because I want to get used to keeping this I want to stay on this lesson until I'm used to the straight paper so then I can go on to the more difficult lessons used to a straight piece of paper. I've decided I want to learn Latin at some point. That was random. I'm sorry. I just have a Latin chant, hymn, something Latin. I don't know what you would call it, but it's stuck in my head. And I don't know Latin. I just was like, I was just hearing it. It's like, it's really cool to pronounce. It's like a really fun pronunciation. Latin has really fun pronunciations, is what I mean. And apparently, Latin is a root for a lot of words, and it helps you figure out word meanings and stuff like that just by being able to dissect the word. Is what I've been told. Now, why would that be interesting? Well, because anything that's a rabbit hole interests me, and that is a rabbit hole. I should be more discerning about what rabbit holes interest me, but I'm not. That could be because of my personality, or it could be because of other things. I like to think it's my personality, that everything just interests me and I'm never bored. But it also makes like trying to stay focused on a conversation really difficult. Okay. This is a straight ruler, so I can use. So yeah, see, I'm able to tell that these are not lined up. I'm able to tell that as long as I go towards the more upper part of the dot, it should be straight line. As long as my hand does what I'm telling it to do. And look, it's a straight line. It's a wobbly straight line, but it's a straight line. Okay, now it's a straight line without the wobbles. That was my fault. I knew. I was like, no, that's not right. And I still let the pen go down. Oh, why? Why would you do that at the end? There we go. Yeah, today's gonna be shorter, another shorter, shorter stream. Just because, like I said, today was pretty weird, crazy day. It was really weird. Yeah, it was really weird, crazy. Tomorrow might be the same. Wednesday will definitely be back to normal. Wednesday's gonna be a normal length, normal day. So no worries there. But gotta love holiday season. So many Christmas carols I could be singing inside my head right now, and I'm too terrified to sing them on stream because I have no idea what would happen if I started just singing them. Because I only know like the popular ones that are probably probably copyrighted. I think I made that worse. No. Yeah, my elbow and torso are still fighting for space for no reason. There we go. And if I stop talking, I am focusing on the line, but it's also because something interests me in the music. Something in the music is caught my interest, so I'm like stopping talking. I stop talking to listen to it. Sorry. Those lines were like ridiculous for no reason. I was just like, yeah, I'm not following the prescribed procedures set forth. Just make sure. Nope, can't even do that. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's like this. It's not hard. It's this. I couldn't do that for save my life. Alright. I want to do a couple more lines, but it seems like the longer I'm doing this, the harder it's getting, and I don't know if that's because my hands are tightening up because of how I'm holding the pen in order to get the ink out of the pen, and then also because I'm tensing up because I'm fighting with my torso, or if it is because I'm just getting more tired. It could also be I'm just getting worse. I could be getting worse at drawing, which would be really sad because I'm just doing a line. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to be drawing a drawing of a dog, which is not in line with what Danny from Sketchbook School prefers you to do, but I don't have any other option right now. I don't have any dog dolls or toys or anything like that where I could at least do like a 3D, like draw from a 3D rendition. It would have helped if the ruler was straight. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It was straight and the line is straight. Cool. Alright. Why did it curve upwards? That was weird. That was really weird. So I think once my elbow and torso stop arguing with each other over space or fighting with each other over space, that's when we'll move on to listen to. Because that is when I will be used to the straight paper. That's what I've just decided. That'll be the marker. It would help if I stopped. Keep indenting. I thought I smelled something burning. That's a weird smell. My headphones are trying to convince me that there's aliens. Oh. The paper was a little bit crooked. Huh. straight is a lot harder than you would think. Or keeping everything straight is a lot harder than you would think. Man, it just doesn't want to work today. Alright, come on. Let's just do 2 more lines. Straight. Okay. It's 2 straight line. And then we can go to drawing the dog. I'm pretty sure this is a copyrighted dog, so what I'm going to do is not draw the dog completely accurate to what I'm saying. So that way, even if it looks similar, it's not the actual dog. No, it's not Pluto. I'm not going to attempt to draw Pluto. Or a similar version of Pluto. Okay. I might stop using the ruler. Yeah, I think the ruler's just starting to mess me up now. Alright, let's try it one time without the ruler. Let's see if I can go straight. Curve downward. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that was a little too. That's cool though. Alright, oops. Let's check and see though. This is the one that yeah, okay. And this one. Yeah, pretty straight. Good. Awesome. Alright, now we are going to start. Let me do one more. I just want to do one more since I did that one. Let's see if I can do one more. Paper straight. Ruler straight. Ruler crooked. Ruler straight. Yeah, that's the straight line right there. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Let us now draw a dog for day 9 of the 10-day challenge. And then we've got the last prompt, the last thing in the 10-day drawing challenge is a clutter, drawing clutter, which honestly on this list is pretty easy to draw. I'll have more than enough material to use. So let's get the writing out of the way. Drawing. Yes, we're drawing. Day 9 of 10-day drawing challenge. Just need that huge gap in between drawing and challenge for no reason whatsoever. Prompt for today is dog. And I have a motto already lined up and ready to go. So let's get started on that. So I'm gonna start that's fine. I didn't realize that it wasn't a full picture. Alright, here's what I can do. I'll draw this one instead because that's a full picture. Sorry. I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, I can't change this one up, so I'm just gonna have to draw above it. Somehow this became really scary. So this line should be here. That line should be bye-bye. The eyes. I don't know how to fix the eye. Because I can do this. This would help. Okay, he's supposed to be looking that way. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, this one might look better, honestly, even though it's not fully drawn on the picture. I'll just have it end right here. And it goes like this. And then we've got one. See what they mean by feather. Oh my goodness. There's back leg. And there's his other back leg. Won't be able to finish that off, but that's fine. Yes, this one's a lot less scary. Here's the hat. I can't draw a baseball hat apparently, but there we go. did 2 cartoon drawings, one that ended up really, really, really bad, and one that ended up with the neck not in the right spot, but that's okay. It's fine. Because this should be here, and then this one should be here. And that line shouldn't be here at all. There we go. Yeah, see, now the neck's in the right spot. Alright, well, that was neat. That was good. Sitting down. He's wearing, so he has, the reason why it looks weird is because there's a shirt on too, and he's got a collar. There we go. And then this line also shouldn't be there. Jeez. Okay. So, yeah, today was going to be a short stream. So this is our drawing for day 9, a dog. And tomorrow will be clutter, which should be a little bit easier. Just because there's a whole bunch of clutter on this desk, so I'll have multiple different types of material to use and figure out. Okay, so we are going to end that here. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I will see you all back for day 10 of the 10-day drawing challenge and also day 62. I hope you all have a good rest of your night.